Yeah, makes sense. I've just been
So,
busy, and today we had no heat at work.
Oh,
That was fun.
brr.
I mean, it was, uh, what's that in Fahrenheit?
-2.
57, 58 inside?
Hmm.
oof.
Yeah, it was -2 outside on my way to work this morning.
Yeah, uh, -9 right now here. You know,
Um, I'm not sure what this guy's doing, but let me see here. Let me see if I can find out his name. Global chat. Oh, you can't see the ship that you're in
Nope, they got rid
anymore.
of that.
yeah, it just displays the pilot name now, right?
Yep.
It displays the pilot name, and
Oh,
then on
he's
the seat
destroying the
displays the
ship.
number. Oh, okay. Want to send a party invite? Or you're not in a party?
The heck did you go? That would be Mr. Mischief there.
Uh,
There you are. Did he destroy it?
No, he didn't. He did a self-destruct.
Interesting.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Why?
No, no, no.
No.
I'm in the game.
Anyway,
Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see. This guy is Mike L01. Well, that's an interesting name.
it says your server is full.
Of course.
Well, if you send a party invite, it'll eventually reserve
Yeah.
a spot.
What you want me to do?
I don't know. He's not responding in chat.
Just kill him.
Well, I don't want to though. Oh, he
We'll
just.
take his stuff.
Oh, never mind. He just forced respawned. Oh, dude.
Oh, well, now we got his stuff.
So I wasn't gonna do anything, but he
Hurry
set
up
a
and go
self.
cycle the destruct, though.
Oh, I already shut it off.
Okay.
This is my ship now. But yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I just goofing around. Okay, so to explain, not everybody.
Anyway, Dave, can you send a party invite
Oh,
so
I'm
it
sorry. Yeah.
gives me space on the server?
Yep. Sorry. 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 Friends. There you go.
Oh, no
Invited.
shields up.
So yeah. Here, let me come up here and let me unlock it and everything. So just goofing around. Just
Oh,
this is for
hey.
anyone who doesn't know what's going on at this point. Just goofing around. I snuck on this guy's ship, right? And who's shooting me? Is someone shooting me?
No, who would be shooting you?
Dude, I could have opened the door. You didn't have to shoot me.
Oh, it's an A2.
And it's full of cargo. But so the thing is, um, I, so like I said, like I was saying before I keep getting sidetracked, I snuck on the guy's ship, right? So he took off and everything, and I could have killed him. I could, but I didn't want to. I'm just messing around, just goofing around, right? Just having fun, right? So he saw me, and I even had my gun out. I could have taken him out there, but I wanted to make sure that he didn't attack me. So he didn't attack me, and he turned around. He went got back in pilot seat. So I put my gun away and I went and stood in the co-pilot spot next to him, just watching. He stopped traveling. Well, again, I could have easily taken him out, but I didn't. Well, with his ship full of cargo, he sets the self-destruct. And I'm like, "What? So you're gonna in an effort to try to kill me, you're going to destroy the ship and lose all your cargo." So I shot him, hopped in the seat, and turned off the self-destruct, which obviously didn't accomplish anything he wanted to do. Well,
Hmm.
oh well. He, I don't know why he thought that was a bright idea, especially like, okay, you see you guys on your ship, and after 5 minutes of being on a ship with him, he doesn't kill me. Maybe he wants something, and I don't know. I tried to talk, and he couldn't hear me. So either way, it's my stuff now.
Okay.
He tried to destroy the ship with me in it. So
Alright, well, I'm grabbing another ship so we can sell this stuff.
Oh,
okay.
also, if you're in someone's ship, you're trespassing, so they can shoot you,
Yeah,
right?
and exactly,
Legally.
he could have shot me, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been a thing on him. But what was weird to me though is I shot him, and he was incapacitated. He wasn't. Nice work. Oh, okay.
That's the first time in 4 years someone snuck onto his ship.
Oh, is that what he just said?
Yeah, that's what he said. Nice work.
Hmm.
Do you want me to bring something to put that in, or are you going to give it back?
Um, yeah, come on back out of here. I mean, grab a couple. I don't know what's on here. I'll go here. Let me go. I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna go proximity of the station.
Well, do you have a crime stat now?
No, I don't. He didn't
Okay.
press charges or nothing.
Hmm.
Cat.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Hmm. They've added a new sound at Grim Hex.
Yep.
It's like something a hammer striking an anvil in the distance.
Oh, that's not just at Grimhex. That's everywhere.
Oh,
Because I'm hearing it here too, and I'm at Crusader L4.
okay.
Wow, dude, look at this. I'm offering him to get
Why they
his
add that
some
everywhere?
of his stuff back. I'm gonna take some of it though.
Well, why? What? Just get him to pay for it. Go full pirate.
Oh, that's yeah. I will. That's what I'll tell him. I'll say, well, I told him I wasn't gonna do anything, but now I'll tell him, well, now if you want it back, there's gonna be a little surcharge.
A handling fee.
Yeah, I will gladly put it in a hangar for you if you give me some money. No, that okay. You keep it. Oh, really? Oh boy, that tells me he's probably going to take vengeance out.
hmm
I know.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm
it's
stuck on.
pretty for a Monday. It's pretty busy here.
I'm stuck on my ship now.
Oh, how'd you manage that?
Oh,
In the
there it went. Nothing was reacting. I kept on hitting go up. It wasn't going up, and then it went up itself with me on it, and it locked me in there. Oh, the fucking ladders. God, I
what?
hate ladders right now.
Oh, ladders. What are they killing? Are they doing stupid shit again?
Is
It's
there
Okay.
pulling me back on.
is there shared
Oh,
storage?
for a while.
Is there shared storage in this ship? The Hercules?
I believe so.
I have no idea
Well,
where it would
things are
be.
going well.
Made it. It would be in the habitation if it was.
Did they change the buttons on me?
What are you trying to do?
Yeah. Turn my ship on.
Um,
Oh, nope, there it go.
yeah, hit U or hit R.
Yeah, okay, no, that's why it was. It wasn't accepting it.
Yeah, and then
Huh.
You
okay, so let's see.
are
So beautiful to me.
no
Okay,
other
um,
song.
I am going to get out of Armistice. I'm going to check the contents. We'll pull a few of them off, and then I'm gonna let him keep most of this stuff.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
know,
said
but
you
I'm
want it.
I'm hoping that by doing this, he may not want to take vengeance out upon me. So,
Who cares?
oh, I don't want to make enemies. I want to make friends.
I don't know. I've seen get shot at a lot, and I'm not
Well,
usually doing anything that would deserve that.
I know, but still, like I said, uh, I just skim a little off the top. That's all. Take a little bit. Kind of like the whole Robin Hood thing. Take a little bit here and there. Ah, all right.
But Robin Hood was take from the rich to give to the poor.
Well,
Same difference.
it's like what 1,000 years. No, it's like what 1,500 years in the future since then. So there's going to be a little looseness to the story. It's not going to be exactly the way. Hey, wait a minute. His backpack's gone here.
Hmm. I mean, cool theory and all, but yeah.
Okay,
How
so
old's the
let's do
Iliad?
vehicles. Okay, so his backpack. I don't know why, but that's fine. I'll just do this. I'll put all of his stuff in here.
Since I haven't been on since Christmas, I was expecting stuff to be reset, but I just realized no, it's not.
No, I don't. I think they haven't.
They're all on break. They don't have time to reset it.
Oh, you know what? Nuts.
Yeah.
I gotta unlock the ship.
For some reason I don't have shields on this thing.
What thing are you talking
What?
about?
I could.
My ship.
Oh, really? Your ship? Oh, I would have never guessed. Like, what ship?
Doesn't matter. I just don't have shields.
Well, maybe you're in a ship that doesn't have shields. Did you think of that?
Um. I don't think there's any jump capable
Is
ships
that you shooting me?
that have shields.
Yeah, I didn't like your answer.
There, open the door. Open the door. Quit shooting me.
It is open.
I know, 'cause I just opened it.
No, I shot it open.
No, I hit the open button. You can think it was your axe that did it all you want, but it wasn't. It was mine.
I know it was because I did it with a saber.
And I closed them and reopened them.
Oh,
Just
well,
just to
when I
be able
came
to
over here, it was still open.
just to be able to yeah, just to be able to say that it was me. Okay,
I
where
don't
do you
believe you.
unlock the doors in this ship? Because I don't.
Oh, jeez.
Engine on, weapons off.
This thing needs work.
They all need work.
Oh, now you're gonna frickin' open?
Engage.
Oh.
No. You know what? I
Ah!
guess I'll just find out if the button combination worked.
Well,
Come on.
this is
Open.
ETAM.
Okay.
I saw neon that I couldn't pick up.
Well, be careful. Careful picking stuff up. Okay, apparently the button combination didn't work. Does this work? Can I use this? Alright, that works. Come on, stop it. Okay, I'm stuck
Where are you stuck?
on a ladder.
Try jumping.
Nope, every time I land, he will not. Nope. Hey, there we go, that worked. I just jumped off from way up. Now wait a minute. Hold on a second. Why is that back door shut?
It's open for me.
Are you in here?
Nope. But I pulled like 3 boxes off so far.
Oh, really?
Oh, now it's shut.
Well, now is it opening?
It's opening now.
Okay.
Very, very slowly, like someone shot it or something.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. There's
I don't know.
neon. What do we got here? Small ETAMs. ETAM a window. 2 ETAM and a 2 window. 2. Oh my goodness. 2 SU of ETAM. 2 SU of Widow. What we got here? That one won't let me. That's an
Oh, what the
ETAM
hell?
there. Oh man, this guy's got a ton of. He's got an ETAM. Oh wow. Man, if this guy stacked stuff better, he'd have a whole bunch more room in here.
Mm-hmm. Way to go, knucklehead. Ah, for fuck's sake, man.
That's gonna have to be good enough. I'm not rearranging anymore.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna guess the tractor beams and the snap points are still temperamental.
Yep. Apparently, if you already got them on your ship, don't pick them up.
Wow. Maybe that explains their haphazard arrangement.
All right, come on.
Oh my god. Come on, what?
I can't break. There we go. Got it. Finally. Go to the
Jeez,
elevator,
man.
would you? I want to see if I can unlock this thing. Because apparently the button combination's not working. that should have unlocked the ship. But I can't find the actual switch to confirm whether it did or not. So it's telling me if you can get if the elevator's working for you. Oh, here we go. Press to unlock. Okay, so there we go. It's unlocked now. I found it.
That's good. I can't get on your ship though.
What do you mean you can't get on it?
It won't let me on it. What do you mean you can't? But don't you understand?
Like what?
I
The
can't
doors
get
are
on the ship.
shut, or it just bouncing you right out, or what?
The door isn't there for me, and I can't land on it.
I think the server's crashing or something, because it's not working. Things are not working.
I know things are not working. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Turrets, that's turrets. Where's the hand?
What the fuck?
Are you stuck?
Yeah, I think the server's about to die because...
Yeah,
I
it's
see you out in space.
Yeah, it must think the door is closed, but I'm seeing it open. Because...
all right. So
Oh,
here, what?
look at this
I
shit.
see it open as well.
Well, I can't get down there.
You can't take the ladder
Oh,
or the
there we go.
elevator?
What the hell? Look how my dumb ass is walking.
Um, you look kind of like you're jogging to me.
I'm not sideways.
No.
I'm sideways on my screen.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really screwed up. There we go.
I mean, in my world, both these ships are open. The zero-G traversal system is just as
Shitty.
intuitive as always. Warning, private property. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oops.
Oh, they could make getting onto ships a lot easier.
Yeah, they could. Okay, why does my guy keep lying down on the floor?
Cause shit's fucked up right now.
Fair enough.
I told you, on my screen, I'm walking like I haven't had my V8.
Yeah, you're both walking totally fine on mine.
What? No, there's absolutely something going on. This server is definitely dying.
But it's not dead yet. Hey, this is a dumb question. Can you actually grab the bombs in this ship?
I don't think you can in this one. You can do it in the C or the A1, but not the A2s. What are you putting
Really?
boxes back in here? Lazarus.
Oh, for Christ's sake. No.
Okay, because all the boxes but I just stuck out back, all just came back in here and started knocking stuff around.
Yeah,
It couldn't be any
think
worse than this fucking box.
I think the game is confused as to where objects are right now.
Oh yeah, big time confused.
Well, you think?
So Dave, even though you can see the missiles, you can't grab them.
Yeah, one second. Let me get this box out of the way first before I try to mess around with that, because it's all sorts of jacked up.
I keep falling down. It's really annoying.
No, you can't pull the. Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
yep. It's all.
The
Yep.
heck?
It is definitely screwing up right now. I am
I
completely
just saw
knocked
you
out.
go
Yep.
flying.
I'm
Where are you?
incapacitated myself.
Yep. Oh, Sky, you think you can maybe come and revive us?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I'm up.
You have a medgo on you?
I am. Oh, I'm up too.
Oh, you are? Okay. Interesting.
I don't know if
I
that's
just
what
looked.
I would
I
call
just
it, but
watched you fly out the front of the ship. That was actually really funny. I must have thought the game must have thought you collided with something.
Yeah, it thought I collided with a crate or
oh,
something.
for fuck's sake.
Yep. It's all. Server is trashed.
I'm losing all the frickin' boxes.
I'm watching boxes like float out the underside of your ship.
Yep.
Okay. There's two boxes
enough.
floating out back right now.
I think I just took. Oh, there he is. Okay.
No, I'm paying attention.
On my screen, I just pulled the box right through you.
Yeah. Well. Due to lag.
Yep.
You know, I will say this. It is kind of interesting that the game is able to recognize collisions and actually make sparks where the boxes are smacking into stuff. Although, here's a question. The first question I have: would they actually make sparks in space? Because there's no oxygen.
I think they could still make sparks for a brief time at the exact moment of impact, but I think it would. I don't think we'd see them like we see them in the game. They wouldn't like spark and fly away from the object like they do in the game.
Yeah, because it's not like a flame; it's hot metal.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like it would cool down almost instantly compared to
Yeah.
what we're actually seeing.
Oh, no. It is possible to create an arc in a vacuum, but it's invisible since there is no medium to light up.
Mm.
Okay.
So you wouldn't see sparks in space. Interesting.
In space.
Yeah. It's
Sparks
impossible for a
in
visible spark to form in a
space.
vacuum. And everything matter capable. Oh, okay. So the light from sparks is gas igniting in the atmosphere. It is not. So yeah, you can't have sparks in space. Oh, the more you know. It's that would be the thing to bring up in like as a game publishing thing. There's sparks in space.
Yeah, put it as a yeah. I'll pull up on Spectrum.
Yeah.
You guys need to fix this.
No.
Not realistic.
It's breaking my immersion.
Are you okay? So you're rearranging because you got another.
Yeah.
You got a 32, or no, that's I think it's a 16. let's see what it says on the end here. Oh, 24. You got
But
24 SCU, and then
And
you
then I just got
got a
kicked
few
out of my ship.
8s. Or 2 8s.
oh wow, did you
It-
fall through it?
Yep.
You got a you got a 24, 2 8s, and then a bunch. Then the rest are all 2 SCU. Man, I do feel bad though. Like I said, I didn't really want to do this.
I did.
Well, I know you did, but I just wanted to goof around and have fun, and then he hit that self-destruct, and I'm like, man, I don't want to self-destruct the ship.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
So what's in all these boxes?
A bunch of drugs.
Drugs. Ah, you bastard.
What?
Got jacked up again.
Oh, I see that. That's fun.
Get the hell out of here before you blow up my ship.
I will say this: you guys have gotten quite good at moving cargo.
Yeah, we've been practicing for a while.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We've been practicing for a while. What is that one that's off there floating in space that you knocked out of your ship? It's too far away. I can't even grab it.
One that I knocked out of my ship.
Okay, are you gonna grab it, or is it like causing a problem?
Well, I'm gonna grab all these first.
Well, the reason I ask is because I can bring it back in here and replant it in a spot, which should reset if it was giving you a problem or not.
No, it's just, I was moving it and I picked it up and it fell through my ship.
Okay.
Holy cow, he had a lot.
He sure did.
Yeah. I wonder if he bought it or just got it from
I have
raiding
no
stuff.
idea. He was leaving from... Where were we at? Oh, we were at Seraphim. He was leaving from Seraphim. So I don't know where he got it from.
But
But...
how'd you end up all the way out here?
Well, so I snuck onto his ship, and he jumped into Quantum, flew out here. Where I don't even know where we're at. Where are we?
Crusader L4.
Right.
yeah.
Would you say it was Cruel 5?
4.
L4.
4? Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe he was coming out here to try to sell it. I don't know. Does 4 have a no questions asked?
I don't think so. I don't know. I
I
can't
know
remember
5
which
does.
ones.
I know 5 does. Cruel 5 has a no questions. But yeah, we definitely can do that. We could just go to Cruel 5 and sell it all off. Or we could hop in a couple of ships and head on over to Brios.
Well, depends. How much longer do you think the server will stay in existence for?
Well, so that's one thing that I've learned through doing some messing around and experimentation is the ship recovery is phenomenal right now.
Really?
Pretty much, unless a player destroys your ship, you will always get your lost ship and contents back.
Even if an NPC destroys it?
Well, okay, so an NPC can destroy
Or
it too,
as
but
long as it doesn't go bang.
as long as your ship, yeah, as long as your ship does not get destroyed, you'll get it back.
Okay.
It may take a day, but you'll get it back.
Oh, so that state where it says I don't know where it is.
So
It's a
what? So
temporary
basically, what it is there's two things. One, it's in the game still. It's still there. Ah,
Mhm.
crap! I bumped into another box. It's still in the game. Like, say for instance, you're out and about doing something, and your ship's out there on the planet, and you crash. Your game crashes,
Mhm.
whatever, and you go back in, and you're in a different server. Your ship is still there on that server, on that specific server that it was. If you can manage to get back into that server, you can go get your ship.
Gotcha.
And so what I've started doing is I start recording, or I start, you know, taking note of which server I'm in.
Mhm.
So that way, if anything like that happens, I can just keep hopping servers until I get back into that one.
How do
Which
you tell which server you're in? Is there like a numeric
display info
sequence?
2, display info 2
Mhm.
tells you which instance you're in.
Gotcha. So each uh each instance of a server has a unique identifier.
Yes, yep. Each one has an identifier. Like
Huh.
today, we're in um, um, server 560 right now.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm closing all the doors up. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna drop this ship off. But yeah, actually, I did that earlier today. I hopped on for a little bit today, and I had something happen while I
Yeah, I
ended up.
saw you went on lunch.
hmm So I did. I had to hop servers until I got back to the one that I was on, and I was able to recover my tours, and it was still sitting right where I left it. And then another thing too is if you can't get to that
Damn it.
server, eventually
Mhm.
when that server does crash, and because it will, they all do. When that server crashes, it'll get thrown back into your station that your character is at.
Mm.
So, and I've had that happen numerous times also.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure what this is, but there's something out here, 700 meters away. I don't know where to put the cursor. Okay, apparently right there. Oh, there's an ETAM out here. I don't know how this got way out here, but there's an ETAM out here. So I don't know if you want to come and grab that too or not, but
I still got boxes over here.
oh, I know. I'm just saying when you're done. There's another. I don't know what it is. How big of a box it is. Let me see. I don't know if I can scan it if it shows up on there. I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm too far away.
I think I need to start carrying around the rifle one,
Yeah,
tractor beam.
it looks like it might be an 8 SCU. I'm not
Is
sure.
that one easier to manipulate?
You can
Well, as
carry
soon as some nobody.
my nighttime
Okay.
one.
As soon as some of these boxes get in here, they get heavy and they fall to the floor.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
carry
So,
heavy.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can carry heavier boxes with the rifle one, and they're easier to
Oh, that's
rotate.
not good.
Oh, what?
Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can. The ship is really easy to black out in.
Which one are you in?
Santucky.
Hmm.
Hello. Thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
This one ain't snapping to a grid. Just put it right there.
Why does everybody keep complaining about the sounds from this ship?
Good ship.
The Hercules class. Everybody, I see stuff people posted online about how deafening loud this is, and people won't even fly it now because of how loud it is. I don't.
Well, they probably don't like the background noise of like the fans and everything.
Landing complete.
Oh yeah, okay. The fan sound is kind of persistent, so I guess I can understand that.
Honestly, for a spaceship, I'd say it's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Like, have you ever heard? So usually when they talk on the ISS, they have mics that filter out the background noise. Have you actually ever heard what that station sounds like
No,
without the filter? Sometimes you can find footage of it. It is freaking loud.
really.
Thank you for contacting EDL
Well,
Landing.
they have a ton of fans going to keep air and everything else circulating. So, makes it pretty noisy.
Engines off.
And I'm in coupled mode. Weird. I'm in coupled mode and the ship's acting kind of floaty. Hmm. There's a white saber over here.
That's mine.
Oh, you got the snowstorm paint or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where'd you get this one from? It's open. It was.
You know, I know the orb, having like two orbs to control your ship is sort of spacey, but if you think about it, that's gotta be murder on your wrists, like steering the ship and such.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't designed for humans, though.
Yeah, but it's obviously been modified for humans, otherwise I wouldn't be able to sit in the seat. Plus,
Um,
half of the controls are in English, so Of course, I
yeah.
do kind of like that
It's
some of the other controls in here actually do have the alien script, and you hover over them, it tells you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, though, I think it would have been funnier if they made it so that the voice assistant spoke in whatever alien language the ship was.
Mm-hmm.
You have the ship just like screaming at you in Geon or something. I think that'd be kind of amusing.
Elevator doors aren't working.
Hmm. In the station or in your ship?
My ship.
Well, that's what the ladder's for.
Cool.
Something's definitely not right on the back end because all the bounty missions I'm seeing are for microtech, which is not anywhere near where I am.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
You didn't even know I was
No, I
gone,
didn't
did you?
realize you left. Nope.
Exactly. Nah, I just wanted to go get a drink. And this elevator is not working again. When you land this thing, does it lock it? Oh, there we go. Now it's working finally.
Hercules? No.
It's just, I think when we get done with this, we're probably going to have to hop servers because it's just
Yeah.
all sorts of screwed up.
Yeah, makes sense. Quite a bit of. Well, this server's pretty much full though. So. Uh-oh. Oh,
What?
never mind. It just froze on me for like a good few seconds.
Where? Thank you. Close. You guys there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just
What?
noticed I just noticed I got like a lot of frames dropped. It doesn't seem to be doing it now, but
Hmm.
hey, there we go. Finally.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hmm. Well,
Thanks for
are you
shipping. Goodbye.
hmm, you gonna come here and pick me up?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Where are you at?
Cruel. I flew to the station so I could turn his ship and put the guy's ship in.
Yeah. I'm here.
You're at the station?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you are. What hangar you at? Or are you at a pad or something?
I am selling the stuff right now.
When did you get, what the? Alright, well then you sell that while I get healed up. I gotta refill my liquid health.
Okay.
Feeling better? What better way to celebrate than with frosty hydro flask? Go to one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start your treatment now.
Of course, the wrong way.
Kelto RX, where fast and reliable medical treatment is always what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, the medical bed's not working. Severely delayed. I still gotta change my name on my character, Anthony Oblov.
Oh fuck! What the hell is shooting at me? Where the? Okay, that is. I have not seen that in a while.
What happened?
A a player ship just appeared out of nowhere. Like, oops. I think I just collided with him.
Good.
Oh, I definitely just collided with him. My ship is dead.
Can
Oh,
you get
not
out
good.
of it and just float there and we come pick you up?
Well, I wouldn't because there's an invisible player ship.
Hmm.
Apparently, he appeared for like he like decloaked and then disappeared. So I don't know if it's desync or what.
I think it's desync because it's just been nothing but laggy and
Yeah,
glitchy since we were on tonight.
it's just continuously loading for me now.
So yeah,
Really, I am currently tumbling through space at high speed, minus a ship.
uh,
You want to switch servers? Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at look at the NPCs. Oh, I'm not streaming on Discord. Hold on,
No.
let me.
Well, I just saw his ship fly past me in pieces, so it was mutually assured destruction.
All right.
Good. Good, good, good.
Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the menu.
Yeah, they're all just spinning around in circles.
That was probably just really bad desync.
All right. Exit to menu. I'm exiting to menu now.
All right, waiting for you.
Yep, I'm already in the menu. Yeah, it's been a while since I've just seen a player ship like that. Although I will say, I would not object to them adding a ship in game that can actually cloak itself.
Now that'd be pretty cool.
That would
690.
be
All
cool.
right. So Sky, if you look at my screen, I don't know if you can
Uh-huh.
read it, but display
Yeah.
info 2 shard ID, it's right there. 690, the
Huh.
last one there.
Interesting.
So yeah, if anything happens, you get disconnected or whatever, your ship will still stay on that server until either it's destroyed or that server crashes. Or you manage to
Good
get
to
back
know.
into that server.
So right now, a couple hours.
Till what?
Hey, I'm
Till
back in Grim
things
Hex.
crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how good it's running myself too, but
Well,
earlier
I mean,
earlier today was pretty shoddy too. So
really?
yeah, it's kind of been bad all day. Um,
I just watched another player phase out of existence, so
where'd you go, Lazarus?
Back to the gallery to see if I can sell this last bit here.
Okay. Um, was that split between the three of us?
Yeah.
Wow, so we made a mill. Oh, that's kind of cool.
We made more than that. I
don't worry
just can't
about it.
sell it all right now.
Oh, nice.
It's got no demand here.
All right. Well, we can head on over to Cruel 5 if you want.
I don't know if that's one of the ones that sells over there.
Well, or we could go to Breakers.
I don't know if that one sells here.
Breakers buys everything, I think. Brio's
I don't
Breakers
think
here?
so.
What do you got?
ETAM.
I'm pretty sure that does buy ETM.
Does it? Okay.
Man, I wish I could remember. I should start writing this stuff down, but I'm pretty sure I've sold ETAM there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Well, let's see here. If we're gonna go to Brios, we're probably gonna want to have a couple of fighters go with us. How much do you got left? Let me ask that. Is it really worth it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, if we're gonna go back over to there, you want to drop me off at Seraphim? I'll grab one of my, I'll grab my F8.
Okay.
All right. Oh, by the way, Sky,
Mhm.
I loaded the Executive Edition F8 with all ballistics, and I loaded the regular one with all NDBs,
Mhm.
and the all NDBs is just stupid powerful.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, so I actually haven't even been using the ballistics one. I just been using the NDB ones.
I mean, the ballistics one sounds fun, but you're gonna have to
Oh yeah, you pretty
re
much one, maybe two fight. Well,
learn that like
although
every.
although what I will say though is when I had all ballistics on the Buccaneer, I could mow through stuff so quick that I could do 3 to 4 missions before I had to reload. It would wipe out ships so fast that I actually could get multiples in before having to go back and reload. So I would imagine the
Mhm.
F8 is probably going to be very similar. You would shred through them so fast that you could do multiple missions before you have to go back. Because there's just, I mean, the amount of damage you're throwing down the line is just so crazy. And especially if you get the jump on them, there's just nothing they can do. If it's an NPC, it's not even a fight. If it's a player and you got the jump on them, odds are they're done.
Yeah. Oh, and
The
yeah.
NDB or the all energies, that one
Mhm.
probably wouldn't be quite as effective, obviously. But yeah, ballistics just tear it up.
Well, let's try this again.
Wait, does this have a button on both sides? Oh, are you going up the elevator?
I was gonna go up the elevator, but I remembered I got stuck last time.
Hmm.
Door's coming down.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it is on the...
Don't demonetize them.
I don't think
I,
we
I think
monetized
you
it
got to
yet.
get monetized first before you can get
I know.
demonetized.
I know. I was just joking.
That's all I am to you as a joke, aren't you? Isn't it?
No,
No?
no. Sometimes you're the punchline.
Wow.
This the elevator works just fine.
Well, this is also a different server. The elevator was working really bad on the other one.
Brios.
Well, wait, no, go to Seraphim first so that we can grab a fighter. Sky, where are you? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm at Grim Hex. I'm currently
Oh, you're at
taking
Heck.
off.
Okay, so he's already over
The
there. Okay.
first time I called my ship out, only the tail was sticking out of the floor. So I figured that was probably gonna make it a little bit hard to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Which planet's Brio's on?
Daymar.
Daymar?
Quantum travel engaged.
keep on going back and forth on this ship.
Why?
Do I want
I
it?
mean-
Do I not want it?
Honestly, as someone who flies fighters, I actually like that ship, just because the front and the back open, so
Hmm.
you can roll stuff in one side and fly out the other.
You know what I think it'd be fun to try? Having a small ship like a Merlin
Mhm.
sitting in position and fly this at the Merlin with both front and back open, and keep doing that until you successfully get the Merlin to go through the ship.
I'm gonna say you want to thread the needle.
It's
Well,
doable.
you be
I've
you
done it to
threading.
other people.
Well, no. So I'm not talking. The Merlin would be sitting still. You'd be flying this,
Yeah,
flying the
and you want to
Merlin through.
thread the needle with the Merlin.
Well, so to speak, but you
Well,
wouldn't be threading the needle because the Merlin would actually be sitting still. Flying the Merlin through here would be threading the needle. I don't know. You'd be needling
okay.
the thread.
So I was gonna say, so you're gonna be needling the thread.
Yeah, you'd be needling the thread by doing it that way. It's the other way around.
Yeah. Yes, I was gonna say I've flown my Razor EX into other people's B series ships when they had them open
Yeah.
at Jumptown.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
I've noticed a lot of people will take a C series and like pitch the nose down and bring it up to the door to load it with the
hmm
low soap in the back. So you just fly in the back of the ship and you hover there and you shoot them when they come out because they're usually not expecting a ship inside their ship.
yeah.
Is there anybody there?
I don't know.
At Brios.
I'm still on my way. Actually, have to find it.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think my spawn point's at Seraphim still yet. I think my spawn's still down at
Uh-oh.
Orison. What?
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, that's fine. I'm just because I was doing stuff the other day. I moved all of my stuff up to the Seraphim station again now.
Gotcha. No, I thought
Um,
you were gonna say, "Oh, my spawn's at Microtech."
no. Um, no. This reset, I made my home at Orison. Well,
Gotcha.
I know it's
That's
been
surprising.
weeks. Yeah. Well, I do
Uh-oh.
that because
Ah.
what?
Yeah, there's stuff here. I don't know if it's players or the fuck is that I was in the kitchen, but
Oh.
I don't know if it's players or NPC.
Oh. No,
Oh no, that is not an NPC.
Oh, so we probably can't go there then.
Oh, it's a lightning.
Ooh.
And he's friendly. And why are you firing me?
Because a lot of times they just fire at anybody that comes around because they're just looking for trouble. Well, then I guess I don't remember what's the one on Microtech. We could run over there.
Oh, he's got friends.
Yeah, we definitely
Okay,
can't
so
do it
not
here.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah. There's like 4 lightnings here.
Ooh.
Quantum travel engaged.
Damn it.
You went
Ignoring
through the
my
planet.
I know. It's okay because it's a gas planet. So
Yeah, that's still pretty. Yeah, but
Oh,
still.
I just got hit with an EMP. I just got hit with an EMP.
Really?
Yeah.
oh, they're
So they have-
serious over there, aren't they?
Up. I am. Yeah, I'm EMP'd.
What are you in?
I'm in a Santucky Eye.
Quantum travel.
So the lightning was the first thing I saw, and the other guys warped in once the lightning started shooting at me.
Where are we going?
Crusader L5.
Oh, so you're not going to drop me off so that I can get my F8. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you still wanted to be dropped off.
And
Well,
I'm
it was-
dead.
I was still going to get an F8 to kind of escort you, at least. But that's fine. I guess if we're going to F, yeah, we're going to Cruel 5. There's nobody there.
Yeah, there is a group of people there.
At Brios.
Yeah,
Quantum travel engaged.
that was a bit of excitement. One on that F8 pilot though. I had his freaking shields down before his friends showed up, but
Really?
oh,
Oh, so you engaged? Oh, I thought they were just coming after you.
oh no, he shot first.
Okay.
But the second he shot first, he landed 2 hits on me, and then I just spun around, charged at him, and unloaded. And Stentek, yeah, I can put a lot of shots down range. So I took his shields down, but then after I took his shields down, his friends showed up, and I wasn't able to re-engage because he just ran, and the other two came and intercepted.
Mhm.
And then 1v2 doesn't work out too well if you're in similar
Mhm.
similar ships. So that was a bit of excitement. But I didn't even see the ship because all I saw were F8s, so I don't know where the EMP ship came from or what it was.
Hmm.
But yeah, I got EMP'd, and I have to say it was pretty damn effective. I wonder if that's where the ship. I wonder if that's where the ship that you hijacked or came from originally. If it was
Maybe.
picking up the de- the debris of ships being shot down from there. Incidentally, that is what? Let's see, it's. I'd say that a lot of the time when we've been going to the breaker yard now, we've been encountering F8s. But I would say those are firmly the new ship to go attack people in. Because I've definitely been attacked by less gladiuses these days.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was almost it was a gladius like every other time. Now it seems to be an F8, which are, is there any word on whether they're keeping those limited, or are they going to show up periodically?
They're probably going to show up periodically.
Gotcha. That's kind of a shame because that's sort of a ship that's good enough that it keeping it a little restricted. I'd be kind of fine with.
Yeah. Well, they're doing a gold pass on the Raven,
Yeah, you
the
mentioned that.
Saber Raven, but they're also doing 3 variants of the Raven, or not the Raven, but the Saber.
Oh,
So I don't know if they're including the Saber Raven as a variant,
I
or if they're going
mean,
to do other variants.
I wouldn't say no to a Saber Raven.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, it depends. How many people own one, and thus how many people are you going to piss off because it's not exclusive anymore?
Yeah. About as many people as they pissed off when they put the F8 Lightning.
F8. Actually, I think they probably pissed off more people with the F8.
Yeah, I think they did piss off a lot of people with that.
Because that's an easier ship to get than the than the Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a gold pass, and if you're giving it a gold pass, might as well sell it.
You're a little to the left, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
Come to think of it, if they sell it, hopefully they'll sell it so that you can get it as an upgrade, and then
Yeah.
you can get an LTI one.
For which ship?
Saber Raven. The Saber Raven never came in LTI, as far as I'm aware. It was
It just
only
did.
the
Those giveaways were LTI.
well, I'm not counting the giveaway because that's like how many ships is that? Like
4.
yeah, I can't. I don't think I can really count that.
You can't count to 4?
As in, there's only 4 in LTI as opposed to
I know.
the whole however many else exist out there. It's a ship that's already rare enough. I think your chances of then encountering one of the LTI ones is even
Oh,
less likely.
yeah. I have still not seen a Raven in game.
Really? Honestly, the place that I've
Oh,
encountered the
dude.
most ravens has been
I gotta leave
Jumptown.
this. I gotta leave the party.
Why?
No, I can see
Oh.
it.
Oh, you can see my pip?
Mhm.
Oh, they must have fixed that.
Well, no, I've encountered the most of them at Jumptown. If you're ever on a server when Jumptown's going on, and there's a big org that does the stupid thing of like, we're in control of this area, they probably have ravens.
Yeah. Well,
But
elevators here are broken.
oh, really? That's so fun.
What are we gonna do now?
We could fly to the place on Microtech. Try to sell it there. Which one? What's the one on Microtech?
I don't know the one on Microtech.
Let me see. If I see it, I think I'll remember what it is. That was on Utero, maybe? Bud's Growery, I think, wasn't that it?
I don't know.
Um,
Oh, you mean the disposal yard?
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
It's a disposal. Yeah, I don't know where it's
yeah, I
at.
think you're right. Yeah, and it wasn't Growery. So then it wasn't there. It was. Not seeing one of those here. Let's see. Oh, Devlin's Scrapyard and Salvage. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I had to look it up. Devlin's Scrapyard. So that one's not here. Well, now wait a minute. Oh, wait. Is it on Microtech?
No.
Oh, okay. So it is on Uterpy. It's yep, on Uterpy. Whatever this, however you pronounce it.
Hangar 6.
Whoa, whoopsie. All right, I'm on board. Go.
Oh.
smacking into the station now?
No,
Oh, okay. I just saw the
I'm looking
jerkiness
for
of it.
my jump, but I don't see it. There it is.
Looks like you're gonna go right through the station.
I mean, honestly, as soon as you warp, you can actually go through stuff. It doesn't
Oh,
seem to hurt you.
yeah, yeah. I do it all the time when I'm at a station or whatever.
It's just disconcerting.
Yeah, yeah, because you tell it to lock on something, and then you tell it to quantum jump to go around a planet, and then you all of a sudden your turn, and you look right at the station, boop, you go right through it. It's like,
Oh,
oh,
one of you
boop.
uploaded something to the server earlier today, which, if I read it correctly, the 18th, they're giving
Yes,
you a
that's
chance
correct.
to buy all ships from the past year.
Yep,
Yep.
all the new ships released last year. Yeah,
Huh.
we just don't know if they're gonna be LTI or
That's what I was going to
something.
ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, they
Well,
didn't
right
mention it.
now we can still get the last few. Um,
Yeah, I noticed.
X1,
um,
S, SRV, and C1.
I don't think
Sentok,
I don't think we can get the SRV. I think we can get the Santucky,
Sentok.
the Cutter Rambler, the Seal. I think we can still get the Sealin,
One. Yeah.
Sealin, whatever
Yes,
that
you
was.
can. Yes, you can. Yeah,
All the
those.
ones, all the ones that came out during IAE, we can still get those ones until the 18th.
I really want a version of the Shulin that just has the pilot seat essentially, just as the cockpit, and it's just a pure fighter.
I'll tell you what, that ship will be so much more usable when they come out with the 3D view of your ship when you're landing.
What do you mean?
That'd be cool.
They're gonna have I think it sounds almost like it's gonna be part of the Moby Glass, but I would imagine they'd integrate it into the radar of the ship. But you'll be able to see um what's that other one? The ED or what's the name of that game? The other space game that was kind of competing with this one for a little while.
Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, that one. Like when you're landing a ship, you can kind of see your 3D of your ship, so you don't smack into walls and stuff.
Yeah.
They're gonna have something like that, but I don't know. It
Mm.
seems like it's kind of gonna be integrated into the Moby Glass or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
I'm
it's
reading that
probably
right.
with the Moby Glass after the Moby Glass rework.
Yeah,
Yeah, in Elite Dangerous, it's on your
yeah,
dash. It
that's what
points
I
out.
would expect it to be on the dash. I wouldn't want to be landing my ship with my Moby Glass in my face.
Yeah, good point.
I still would
Maybe it'll
want to be
show up on the radar.
it. I would expect it to be just like when you look at the backup camera on your car. Please check your entire surroundings. Yeah, I'd want to still do that. I'd still want to be able to look
Yeah.
out the windows and see almost nothing, especially in ships like this.
The cool thing is with Toby Eye Tracker, that ship's actually a lot easier to fly if you can sort of look. Plus,
Well,
you realize you can just go into third person.
yeah, but it breaks immersion, so I'd rather crash.
Yeah.
You learn from your mistakes when you do it that way.
I mean, fair enough. I was gonna say the main reason that I don't usually use third person is I just don't like it. Plus, it's more fun for fights and stuff. It's much easier to fire in first person.
Oh yeah, agreed.
That being said, for a space game, this game has a lot of combat.
Well,
Mhm.
I kind of think that's what they were. That's what they want.
Well, it's
World
also
War
you have a
II space planes.
yeah, except these planes are even behind World War II aircraft in a lot of cases, which is so weird to me. World War II had guided missiles. There were
They might,
wire-guided missiles in
or
several
pigeon,
aircraft.
or pigeon guided missiles.
Those two, but that was anti-ship.
Yeah, but they still were guided missiles, though.
Yeah, I don't think they were ever used though.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, correct.
I thought they were.
I think they were tested, but never deployed.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff that showed up World War II that was tried like once, and then it was like, nope, this isn't practical, kind of a thing.
Well, I know in the tests they got it they got it narrowed down pretty good. They were working pretty good in the testing,
Huh.
doing the pigeon method.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but then the Germans came up with wire-guided uh, missiles essentially,
Yeah.
and then everyone just stole that. Well, the Germans did, and then there was also a British version as well that sort of came out around the same time. But
Hey,
that was, but
I'm just recommending the Lazarus. You're probably gonna want to go rocketing past first.
I was.
Okay. All right. You're gonna probably want to do a Dave maneuver, because you don't have any backup. I mean, I can hop in
also,
a turret, but that's about all I can do.
Oh, good,
also,
because you're pointing out back.
question I have is, if this is World War II in space, where's my flak cannon?
They're
Because
coming out with it.
oh,
How do you
that'll be
turn?
fun.
Oh, you know what? Where is this?
Because I was gonna say, I don't care what fighter you're flying to piss me off in my larger spaceship. If I have whatever this universe's version of a Bofors anti-air flak gun, it's not gonna matter for very long.
Crusader
Yeah.
Industries.
I don't see anyone.
No.
Nobody on radar.
You know, they're all at Brio's Breaker Yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
They're all at Brio's Breaker Yard, and they don't really seem to care who they attack because, I mean, you know, if the guy wouldn't have fired at me, I wouldn't have fired back at him. Oh, so did you guys watch the
Oh, we're
Adria?
getting blown.
What?
We're
The
getting
storm,
blown.
the wind's pretty bad out here.
Landing
Oh, gotcha.
complete.
You left the engines on, didn't you?
No, they're off.
Crusader
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to hop in the pilot seat and keep it under control?
No, because you got to get out.
This is so stupid.
I think it was just where I was parked.
Okay.
I think maybe the landing gear wasn't down all the way.
Did you guys watch
Whee!
the Idris video thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's kind of interesting.
It's interesting. It also looks like the ship has a lot of dead space in it.
Yep.
Which
Massive amounts of
concerning.
wasted space.
Yeah, which concerns me.
Yeah.
Because that was one of my complaints with the Hammerhead. Is that it's got a lot of hallways that are just for getting to. Apparently, I'm freezing out here. Wait, what? I just walked out into space completely naked.
Oh. Brr.
And you're
Well,
okay?
No, I'm slowly choking to death, but it's actually, hey, I actually survived that. That was a slow enough suffocation that I was able to walk out onto the platform. I didn't hear myself choking. My guy started shivering, so I looked at myself and was like, oh, I'm not wearing anything. Then I walked back into the airlock and walked back inside. They have significantly slowed that down.
Well, I
My
mean,
next question.
I
My
would
next
imagine you
question,
could probably hold
however,
hold your breath in space for like almost a minute, right?
yeah, but I don't think the space exposure isn't just holding your breath.
I know. I'm just being silly.
I know. Also, I don't think you could hold your breath in space.
I don't think you can.
You don't want to.
Yeah, because you're pressurized
You want to actually
and your
exhale.
surroundings aren't.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? Oh, that's a Carrack.
Says vehicle is occupied.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Try it again. I just got off the elevator.
There you go.
You got literally standing on the elevator as it's down underneath of the ship still counts as being occupied.
Ah, I still have.
Oh, that's cool. The elevator just decided to go up all by itself.
It will do that. A true shit toxin slam and another ETAM that I can't sell.
Okay. Huh. Okay, that was a little weird.
Are you on the ship?
I am on the ship. I'm on the elevator waiting for you to get back on.
I'm coming.
Just hurry
I'm
up.
right here. I'm right here. I'm going as fast as I can with this
Oh.
wind.
And I just got blown all over the
Blown,
place.
blowed over.
I did. I got blown over. Okay, I'm back on the elevator.
Okay, I am too.
All right, we're heading up.
Alright, go ahead and fly us out of here. I am gonna divvy this up.
Okay.
Real quick.
Engines on. Launch
Okay.
completed.
I see you're buckled, so I'll thrust.
Yep.
Okay, where to?
Wherever.
Oh,
Landing
yikes!
gear up.
Nice. We made 1.5 mil out of this. Nice.
That
Oh, good.
sale was 1.7 million.
Oh, that one alone.
That one alone.
Oh, yeah, 3
Plus
of us, yeah.
plus the 980,000 that we had before.
Not bad.
All right, we'll head back on over to Crusader then.
That was a $2.75 million run.
Which begs the question:
Engaged.
why did that guy? How was that guy so chill about all that cargo?
I don't know.
No.
He. What the? Come on, man.
Although I guess it has been long enough since a reset that if one's been playing a lot, they could have, more money than they
Yeah.
need to do with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like us right now.
Well, I mean, yeah. I've given
Engaged.
quite a bit of money away.
Travel complete.
Yeah. It's like don't even need to worry about it really.
Yeah.
And it is easy to make money.
Yeah.
You make just millions hand over fist if you're salvaging. Oh, and by the way,
Yep.
I have my own reclaimer now too.
Plan for travel. Engage.
Big deal. Who doesn't?
I also have a Mustang Beta just to check it
Yeah,
out.
I don't have that.
Oh, why did you bring up the Mustang?
I just wanted to see like the cabin and stuff and kind of what it was like.
Gotcha.
It seems like a neat little starter ship, but
Mustang is pretty good ship. I really do. I like the military version of it, and I like the racing version of it.
it's the Alpha and the Gamma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I have that is a ship I have every version of because I have
The
the
package.
consolidated Outland pack, and I decided to keep those and turn the yeah, I kept those and I turned the Tesla space truck. I'm blanking
Nomad.
on the title. Nomad, yes. That's let's see, what is that? I think that's an SRV. Yeah, that's an SRV or something.
You turned it into an
And
SRV?
yeah,
Okay.
and then there's another ship on there. The hover quad that was on there is my Razor EX.
And those are all LTI.
Well,
Mhm.
it's
It's a
package.
pack.
Well, yeah, but not all packs are LTI though.
That
I just
that
that
one
one
is that
was
one's
okay.
that one's a really old pack. I think that's like the
Ah,
first pack I ever picked up.
Does
okay.
that mean you got a Pioneer too now?
Uh, which one's a
Was that part
Pioneer?
of the pack?
No,
Pioneer's the base
that,
builder.
Base builder.
that was not part of that pack.
Oh.
What?
No, it was the consolidated. It's the consolidated Outland Flyables pack.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It only contained ships that were in the game. No, there's the consolidated Outland pack that they have now that I believe does have the Pioneer, but
I want more
nope.
consolidated Outland ships.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one to
There's not enough,
toss a few more out.
You got the Mustangs, the Hover Quad, and the Nomad.
and the Pioneer, but I mean I know the Pioneer's not
I
out
meant
yet.
flyable.
Oh,
I'd like some bigger ships,
all your consolidated Outland mains
mediums,
should be filled by the Nomad.
Pioneer.
It's ugly.
I actually like the Nomad.
I like the
It
Nomad too.
yeah, it is an ugly ship, but I kind of like it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
I mean, getting close to bedtime.
Yeah.
I don't like the exposed truck bed part of it from the aspect of other people used to be able to pull stuff off. However,
It's
I think
luxury in
that's.
front, redneck in back. What don't you love about that?
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure they fixed that though, because I think you can't pull stuff off of a cargo grid unless you get in and unlock the ports on a ship.
Really.
Or is it unlock? It's one or the other.
If
I
you
think
don't, yeah,
yeah, you
if
have
you
to
don't
unlock the
own it.
ports. Huh?
Yeah, if you don't own it.
Yeah, if you don't own it or if you're not part of the
Yeah.
party of the owner, if you're not in party with the owner, then you have to
Yeah.
get in and unlock the ports, and then you can move cargo stuff off of
Oh,
grids.
crap.
It's either that or just unlock the ship. I don't remember, but you have to do one of the two.
Hmm.
Oh, hey. Sutton says hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sutton.
He'll get that in a minute.
With the time delay and everything.
Yeah.
If Consolidated Outland was to release another ship, what would you actually want?
Quantum travel complete.
Medium.
A medium what? Like a hauler or a fighter? Or
I don't know. I just like the
general
designs of them.
purpose runabout?
Really, that fan created Rhino concept would be kind of
That
cool.
would be a pretty cool ship.
I do agree with you. That was an interesting design.
Just the station?
Yeah, wherever.
Okay.
Wherever you just kick him out into space.
Not
I'll
here,
just-
not here.
I'll just log
Quantum
off.
travel engaged.
Oh, by the way, since we haven't been on since a little bit before Christmas, I have to say that last Christmas gift I definitely approve of.
Which one was the last one?
Quantum
Scalpel
travel
sniper rifle.
complete.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I
thought
Well,
did
I mean,
mention that too.
yeah.
The only one I'm not entirely sure if I like or not was that no hard feelings sweatshirt.
Well, I think that and the cookie jar, like, what the heck?
I kind of like the cookie jar. I think it's kind of neat.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, it'll be really cool when you can set it up in your you can set it up in your hangar or
it
something.
doesn't do anything.
Complete.
But it doesn't really have to though.
It's like the sextant. At least allow me to be able to use it to clear a bunker or something.
You're running through a bunker knocking guys out with a cookie jar.
Yeah, exactly.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh no, there's a guy breaking into the bunker. Oh, don't
Like,
worry about him. He doesn't have any weapons.
give
He's
it
just got a
give it
cookie
like
jar.
give it a really long animation where you have to like lift it over your head and then bring it down on them, and
With both
just let
hands.
people loose.
You have to
Yeah,
lift
exactly.
both hands over your head, and it's like a nice slow motion, like up
Yeah, exactly.
and whack.
Exactly. And then let people loose. If they can do it, they can do it. Like that kind of thing I think would be absolutely hilarious.
That
Same with the
would.
sector. You gotta like raise it up and take a big wide swing and just floor them with it.
And you even full arms extended above you, and then you even lift up on your tippy toes a little bit, and then you whack
Exactly.
it down. Yeah.
Like just go full ridiculous with it.
Oh, that would be so fantastic.
Same thing with the sweater. Like let me strangle someone with it or smother someone with it. That would be equally amusing. You just come up and you just like wrap someone's head and strangle them with it.
Kind of favors the left, doesn't it?
I would actually. I thought I saw something in that little corner there. I wanted to check it out.
Lands like the Connie, by the way.
It's way worse than the Connie. The Connie, at least you can
You don't. It
blend
doesn't even
centralize
landing
it.
gear down.
Oh, I thought I did hit the button, but apparently I didn't. There we go.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, it's,
Engines
oh,
oil.
it's like the constellation.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can fix. Hey. Nope, I can't.
Oh, what
They're
the
not.
hell?
Nope. Okay.
Huh.
See if you can fix your ship. Actually, apparently I didn't hit it very hard because it doesn't need to be fixed. Or not.
I'm already down here. There's like an invisible box.
So what you just
Interesting.
said just caught up with me. You just said there is like an invisible box. So are you making a statement that there is an invisible box, or are you making a statement that there is an object that resembles an invisible box, but you're not sure that it's an invisible box?
Well, since I can't see it, I'm assuming it. What was that? I'm assuming it's an invisible box
Gotcha.
That was
because I'm
actually
hitting my head on it.
that
But it
was
could
pretty
simply be
funny.
a box-shaped object.
I don't know. I can't see it.
It was an invisible item,
Gotcha.
and
It's
that
an
was
By the way,
actually
invisible wall of something.
you just reminded me of a video game I showed my nephews over Christmas. Have either of you guys played the Stanley Parable?
no.
Yes.
Oh man. Okay. So you've played the Stanley Parable. Have you played the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe?
No.
It came out last year. It's freaking yeah. If you like the first one, you'll like the second one. It's it's interesting to say the least.
All right. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Falling
I guess I
asleep.
got time for another
Quickie?
quick adventure. Yeah, yeah, I got time for a quickie.
Claim my save it. There.
Another quick adventure that turns into another hour of frustration.
Well, no, this one actually wasn't too bad. It was worked out
Oh,
pretty good.
it did. Yeah.
I mean, there was a little bit of hiccuping there when the server seemed to kind of be knocking us around with the boxes and whatnot, but yeah, it was not too bad.
Fair enough. Was relatively profitable.
Oh, I would definitely say.
See, this is something that I'm very curious to see with this game is when is the point that they stop resetting and then wealth accumulation actually means something.
Well,
So then we actually see what the economy is like.
I'm
Because right
guessing it's
now,
probably gonna be
Beta.
yeah.
And then they'll wipe when it releases.
what was it? 2077, the beta release or something?
Yeah, the Cyberpunk 2077, the billboard
Yeah.
says finally.
Yeah, that was one I actually knew. I'd seen that somewhere else a while back. I thought that was a pretty good meta joke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was gonna log out in my ship. I thought we we're taking different ships.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought you went to yours already.
Oh no, I was
'Cause
gonna jump on another guy's ship, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it said you were 600 away or something like that.
so let's see where this guy goes. That's how this whole night started. Was I snuck onto another guy's ship?
Yeah, made
So
a million each.
is that your new thing now? You're just gonna start sneaking onto people's
Well,
ships and see what happens?
so
Well, if we can make a million.
Well, it's not even that. I told Lazarus, I said, it's been too long since I've created any mischief. We've just been kind of just laying low, hitting some bunkers, just doing some real simple stuff. Haven't done
Fair
any.
enough. Well,
Mischievous.
they sort of put a kibosh in your pad diving career with getting rid of Kureha and putting all the spawn things inside.
A little bit.
Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me.
Where are you at? You want me to like sit above his thing,
No.
and then when he hits me, I'll press charges.
You could do that. Hangar 5, I think is what it was. Hangar 5. Yeah, Hangar 5. There we go.
What was he in?
I don't know. I never got out of the elevator. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, he's in a Corsair.
Yeah, I just realized with what Lazarus said, that's what most people would use a ship with a cloaking device for, wouldn't they? If they just hover over hangars.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm on a ship. I'm on a ship.
Personally, I think it'd be cool to use for ambushes, but that's just me.
He sees me.
He definitely sees you,
Oh.
unless it's desync and he's not actually there. Oh no, he's
So
there.
yeah, go ahead. So over. Yeah, the hangar that I'm in right now is the one he's taking off in.
Yeah, I know. Is he taking off or?
I don't know. He's. Oh, I think they're gonna kill me. I think they're gonna kill me. They're not letting me out. He's flashing his
So,
lights. Oh no, dude.
so you can't actually open the door.
No, I cannot open the door.
Really?
Yeah.
So they changed that. You can't open the door. You can't open the door of a
Oh,
ship you don't
there's
own.
Oh no, you cannot.
Your mind,
there's
Middle
3 other people on there with you.
I know.
Oh, well, if you want to cause mischief, just jump in one of the turrets.
Oh, there you go. It closes off.
Yeah.
Little ship rat, pack rat.
Hello, my boy. Hello.
Can you get up front?
Feed him cheese.
Actually, if you want to cause mischief, can you pull the power
Dance.
supply
Dance.
in the hangar?
Dance.
No. You gotta.
Dance
Oh, you
for us.
unlock him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. Buster Dan. Wow.
They
They're
told me
actually
to
really
dance,
smart.
so I'm dancing for him. Are you over the hangar? I want him to hit you.
No,
I don't know how his arms do that.
they're not even taking off.
Well, that's fine. Just go over it and because I want him I don't want him to take off and kill me.
The hangar door isn't even open anymore.
Okay, I get it. You're good at dancing. Stop showing off. Hey, quit showing off. Tell him, why are you in here?
Oh, no, it's wanting me to move.
Oh, he's opening the door.
Alright, since you're being such a good sport,
Alright, I'm above it.
I'll free you.
Oh, I think he's gonna let me out.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, door's open.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Alright.
I'll tell you when he starts taking off.
Well, that's just me.
Not yet. Not yet. Yo, he's going. He's lifting off. Come down. Come down. Come down.
I just got out of my seat.
What the? Seriously?
Yeah, I was
What'd you,
gonna.
what'd you got out of your seat?
Yeah, I
I don't want
wonder.
to lose my stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
Hmm. Well, I'm not seeing anybody else, so I think they're all gone now.
Yep.
Uh-oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, no, no. Okay, so that was weird. I was in my Moby Glass tweaking ship loadouts, and someone bumped into me, and they pushed me close enough to the medical area that I guess I changed zones, and it forced me out of the ship customization menu.
Huh.
Apparently, you cannot customize your ships in the medical bay of Grim Hex. I did
Oh,
not know that.
yeah, because
Because your inventory is different.
yeah, yep,
Maybe.
yep. What do you mean you were trying that, Sutton? What were you trying? You were trying to get onto people's ships?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's how this night started, Sutton. I snuck on a guy's ship and I don't know if you saw earlier from tonight, but uh I got on his ship and he didn't know about it. And then he saw me on the ship. Yeah, yeah, you're our little boy now. Yeah, them guys, yeah. So then he saw me. Well, then he set off the self-destruct, and I think he was trying to set off the self-destruct and then leave the ship so it would blow me up. But I just shot him, took him out, and got into the pilot seat, and shut it off. So we made we made a little bit of money. His ship was full of drugs, prescription drugs. I
Yeah,
Nothing
sure.
illegal. Nothing illegal.
Well, that's not true.
Quiet you. Okay, let's see. See if this person decides to take off on a ship.
Someone's launching missiles.
Someone or the station.
I don't know. I can just see all the missiles flying about.
Does the station launch missiles? I thought it was mostly just jet emplacements.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I don't think the station does launch missiles anymore.
I can.
Kureha does.
Oh yeah, they'll
Every
lob them
sh
all day long.
every ship right now is outlined in blue.
Did you ping?
Yeah, but it's not going away.
Yeah, it'll go away in a minute.
Okay. There he is.
Hmm. So I am wondering why can you hear me in game?
Oh, you think your mic isn't working in game?
It doesn't work. I don't know why.
Is it a settings thing that it's picking up some other device? Because I have that issue with the Vive a lot, where it's for some reason defaults the VR headset.
I'll check it here and see. The way these characters flop around on the floor when you're spinning around, it's just so funny to me.
The animation they really need to work on is the whole space traversal thing.
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming soon.
I think it's supposed to be coming soon for like a while now.
Well, yeah, TM. Soon TM.
I mean, we've seen videos of the new space traversal,
Yeah, a long time ago.
and yeah. Well, even more recently, wasn't it like the middle of last year they had that one where it was by one of like the newer stations they were working on. The guy was traversing outside.
Hmm.
'Cause they were showing it in conjunction with the using the tractor beam to move. Yeah, no. I After no movement for a while, I just now sold something on Star Hanger.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Upgrade Caterpillar to Valkyrie. I bought it for less than $20 and I sold it and netted $42.99.
Jeez.
What?
Wow.
So that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
What?
I mean,
That's it's like a $40 CCU.
yeah, I know. Hey, if people are willing to
So
pay for it, I'll happily hook them
Sudden
up.
joined
Okay.
another um, org, and he says that they don't want to have anything to do with, I'm assuming, sneaking onto people's ships.
So does this
Oh,
mean he's not going to play with us anymore?
I don't know, maybe. He's got his real friends now, I guess.
Whirling
Yeah,
paint collection.
doing legal stuff.
Yeah, doing illegal stuff. See, I don't do illegal stuff. I just do the stuff that's kind of
Morally
in the
questionable.
gray area.
Mm.
I don't know. I have to say, stealing the guy's present is definitely evil.
Which
Um,
one? The one when I
that
acted as a Grinch?
yes, and I distinctly remember you ramming a caterpillar that was completely full of stuff, and the guy just screaming in the chat afterwards. So
So, okay, so
you might want to revise that
So there were some times where I may have gotten a little out of hand, just slightly.
Uh, by the way, you know the funny thing about what you're doing about trying to jack people's ships? I get that. I get that fairly often at Grim Hex, where someone will jump in the elevator with you and accompany you to the ship. And I find it funny, every single time when they just turn the corner and notice that I'm, of course, in a single-seater fighter that they have absolutely no chance of getting inside of.
Hmm. So they went
Because,
to
you know,
hangar.
it's
They went to hangar 5 or hangar 2.
so they're in a smaller ship.
I don't know. We're
Yep.
gonna find out.
Well, generally, the lower the number, the smaller the hangar.
Nope, it was hangar 2. Nope. I guess it was. What? Huh. Uh, you got another person and I think, kind of confusing each other.
So I just noticed that Samsung computer that Lazarus did a.
Yes.
I have some laptops from that era.
That's pretty cool.
Actually, what is I have a missile launching computer from the 1980s. It's for a really old uh, ground to air launch system.
How
But
are you
no,
not
there's one
making
I
that a
have. There's
cyber?
one I plan to,
Okay.
because they ripped the board out of it before selling it off, because military tech, and
Yeah,
then it
yeah,
ended up
yeah.
in someone's garage for who knows how long. But no, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the one I have. Uh, um, yes, it's this thing. It is a. Where is the freaking name? Um,
Hmm. Man, it'll be so nice when there's a bunch of people when there's only one server.
Hmm.
When you get on the game and you're with everybody.
a grid compass. For an image of it. There you go. I posted it the same spot that you posted the Samsung. I
Arts and
have
hobbies. Yeah.
I have two of these. One
Oh
functions,
yeah.
one does not.
Wow.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I remember those.
I got them out of a law. It was some sort of like a law office that went under, and a friend of mine was cleaning out the building, and we found a few of them in the back room, and I took some of them, and I still have two of them.
Hmm. Cool.
But
Yep, I remember that
that's another one.
style.
That's another one that's like I want to turn it into something else at
Yeah.
some point.
Yep.
I also have a an Apple II with its original box.
Wow. Nice. My
Hmm.
parents had a old Toshiba that had this. That had that kind of format. Had all the computing in the back, and the lid opened up was a screen. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, my first computer was of that vintage simply because I pulled it out of the trash. What?
One man's
Seems to
trash
be
is,
where you get most of your stuff.
yeah, one man's trash is another man's
You
treasure.
know,
What do you have with that Apple II? Is it just a computer?
it's the computer. There's a whole bunch of. I have like 2 rubber totes of just Apple stuff from that era. Because once again, I tend to salvage stuff, and I made a lot of money in middle school and high school fixing electronic crap for other students.
Welcome to the
And
ASOP Vehicle
a
Retrieval
bunch of that
System.
stuff is just in boxes in my parents' house because,
Please visit us again.
that's where I stored it all.
Goodbye.
Well, it looked like that's probably gonna be it for me tonight, boys. What's are you already gone, Sky?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Things were going screwy for me, so
I see
just didn't
Lazarus.
feel
You're
like.
only 496 away. Where are you at?
Just sitting here next to the station.
Oh, you are outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stay the night here at the Seraphim station. I'm heading over to the R&R.
The little capsule hotels or whatever it is.
Yeah, sure, why not? Instead of calling up a ship and going to bed logging there, I'll just
I
log
mean,
off here.
I honestly, every time I wake up in one of those in the game, I genuinely wonder how comfortable they are to sleep in.
I don't know.
Should sort you right out.
I mean, it seems that if they're built well and they have a decent mattress, they'd probably be pretty nice.
Hmm.
But if they have like crappy materials and the mattress is like 6 A4 sheets of paper, uh, maybe not so much.
You lied. You said the terminal would help me out. The terminal's not working.
I would have laughed if you interact with it and got stuck on it.
like when I was in that
The Medibay one that
yeah, the one that stuck
takes you
me in
to
the
it.
what was it? Oh, it was a cuddy. That's right. I was trying to get into a cuddy and I got snapped to that. Yeah, snapped to that thing in the med bay. I saw someone. I saw someone posted a short of that. Was it today? I think or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that problem. He tried
So
to
it's
watch on
it's
his
still a problem.
720p Chromecast, but it rejected me. Sudden, you saying you're trying to watch the stream on your Chromecast? I don't know. I think that's what he's saying. Well, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. I never even thought of watching streaming on a Chromecast. I watch it on computers, then I watch it on my truck as I'm driving down the road. I don't know if Sky knows. Did I tell you about that, Sky?
You mentioned because I remember commenting about it being not the most legal of setups.
Well, again, it's not like I watch it. I more so listen to it, and every once in a while I kind of glance over to see when they say something that catches my attention, I'll kind of glance over. But yeah, I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, usually like when I do is I'll watch, or listen or watch or whatever you call it. But I'll stuff people that'll have like interviews or something. Um, Sometimes I'll watch stuff about Star Citizen. Actually, I'll watch something like somebody's stream or something like that, and then they'll be talking about, oh, this is coming out, or this is going to be happening, or this is what we just did, or whatever like that. So I'll just kind of listen to what is going on, and when
Gotcha.
something like Oh yeah, this guy here, you can come to him and do this or whatever. And I'll glance over and look at it, but it actually is. It makes the drive way quicker. Like half an hour drive seems like it's 20 minutes. I mean, or an hour long drive seems like it's 20 minutes. Like, oh man, I kind of don't want to be to work yet. I kind of want to
Yeah.
hang
Well,
out in
who
my car and
does?
listen to work.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess guys actually do have a drive to work. That's.
yeah. Well, we will more now. Did I tell you I got a house?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, in Port Huron. Yep.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but I probably will be going back to mainly remote when we move.
Gotcha.
So,
So you
um,
won't have to get driving every day then.
no, I'm thinking I'll drive in at least once a week.
Gotcha.
So, but
I mean, that's not too bad.
no, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But it will
See,
be,
I actually have to be on site most of the time. So.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not bad for you. You're what, 3 minutes walking distance about?
Walking is
No, I'm
walking is significantly longer
I'm
because there's a
just
highway in
joking.
the
I know.
way. No, I
I'm
know.
just joking, man.
Honestly, I could probably walk there in about half hour.
It's not bad.
But yeah, a
Nice warm
Still
drive is
summer day.
quicker.
like less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, nice warm summer day wouldn't be bad.
No, it wouldn't. But right
One of,
now, I would not want to walk.
one of the houses that we looked at was within like 4 minutes of both of our work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the
So then
listing said
here's.
it had two lots. It was said it was a
Mhm.
2 lot parcel, but when my agent started looking into, what the taxes and stuff would be, she's like, something's wrong with the taxes coming back. I need to look into that. And then she found out that the second lot was actually still owned by the city. It was all fenced in like it was one property. So at some point, somebody took it upon themselves to fence it in, and it didn't
Mhm.
actually belong to it. And she contacted the city. The city's like, no, that is not that lot. Does not go with that house. That belongs to the city. It's property of the city. So I asked, I said, well,
Interesting.
if I was to get the house, what would it take to get it? And she's like, she's best realtor I've ever seen or heard of, man. She's awesome. She reached back out to them and they told her, we are not selling any of our property. So she's like, you're
Hmm.
probably never going to get it. I was like, I know what my luck would be. I'd buy the house and just assuming I can go ahead and use it. And in 2 weeks later, they'd come along and say, hey, you need to tear this fence down because we're going to use this property. I know it would have happened. Guaranteed. So I
We're
was
gonna
like,
make a massive industrial complex.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna use this and now you have to pay a fine because you fenced it in, and you got to pay to have the fence removed and all that stuff. Yeah, that's like
Well,
I
see,
know that's exactly what
if
happened.
you didn't build the fence, I don't think they could.
Yeah, I would expect them not to be able to, but yeah, that
But
would
they
have been
could
my
tell you to
luck.
tear it. They could absolutely tell you to tear it
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
But I don't think they couldn't fine you for building it because
no.
it's from the perspective of you. It was a previous owner. It'd be kind of
Yeah.
his legacy, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is they probably would have done something like that, and I would have had to go to court and fight it, and it would have cost me just the same amount of money just to pay the fine and all that bull
Mm.
crap, and that's why they do that, because they know they got you by the sack and they can do it, and that's why. And I'd have been the one to have to fight and deal with it, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to fight. I don't want to deal with it. But it
Yeah,
sold.
fair enough.
Somebody else bought it,
So,
and it was funny because my agent told that agent, said, "Hey, listen,
mm,
I looked into this, and that lot does not go with that property because the listing said that included that lot." And she told
mm,
him, "Hey, this does not include that lot because we looked into it, and the city said that that does not belong to that property." And he's like, "Oh no, I think it does." She goes, "No, I contacted the city, and they sold to somebody else, and the listing never changed. So whoever bought it might be thinking that they legally own that lot. So I don't know. Someone
that
might
would suck.
at some point somebody might be getting in trouble.
Hmm.
But either way, at least it's not me. Found a different place. But
Interesting. So then here's I guess, the $1,000 question. The place you have acquired, did it have everything you wanted?
It was the closest compromise that we could agree on for everything that we were looking for. So,
Gotcha. So what'd you
um,
get?
it's it's in a subdivision. It's it's not out in the woods or acreage or anything like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it is actually a really nice house, and I'm not gonna have to do it. Literally not a thing to it. I fully was planning on buying something that I would have to do work to.
Yeah.
For one, just because it would be I could get it at a cheaper price, but I could make things the way that we want them to be. But
Gotcha.
it was weird because months on top of months, just no, 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 I don't like this, or I don't like it, or she doesn't like it, or I don't like it, something, no, 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 no. And then all of a sudden, bam, one night we walked through 5 houses, we're like, wow, I like this. This is great. And then next one, next one, next one, next one. So then it went from no houses to we had to decide between 5 houses which one we want to put an offer in. So we broke it down,
I mean,
you
that's
know,
not bad.
you know me, I got the Excel sheet out and did all pros and cons and did a really mathematical formula to calculate, and we broke it down to two of them. And um, we went back and looked at 3 houses. One of the ones that I said was right by work, and then we looked at two of the ones that we already looked at, and it was like the one of them, the one that we put an offer in, and ultimately we got. When we walked through there the first time and the second time, it just felt like home. And we walked in, it was like, wow, I get a good feeling. I feel like I'm home here. So it was like, and it had a lot of the features that we wanted. So we said, you know what, let's put an offer in on it. And my realtor said, hey, maybe you should do this and that and this the other thing. And I said, okay, if you think it's going to win, because they had up multiple offers. So we did it, and she goes, yep, that won it. It's like awesome.
Hmm.
One of the things was we gave them 40 days after closing, and they specifically said they told us that that was the determining factor that made them go with our offer.
Really?
So, yep. Instead of because like a couple of the offers wanted immediate occupancy, and one of the offers was even more money than what we offered, but they wanted immediate occupancy. But
Interesting. That's actually was the same for this place. The reason they stated they accepted my offer was due to the uh, me giving them a bit more time than the other places to move out because I had to wait until my lease on my apartment expired.
mm, oh yeah, so
So
that would work out pretty well then, yeah.
hmm,
Yep.
interesting. Something you can keep in mind for the next time.
Yeah, yep, yep. Well, that's what I said. I said this I guess this won't be the retirement home. This will be one that we live in for another, who knows, maybe decade or whatever. And then I'll just keep my eyes out, keep my eyes peeled, and you know, whatever happens, happens. But I'd still like to find one that's got some good acreage. So
Yeah.
we'll see. But as of
Well,
now,
that's one
yeah,
of those.
we're
That's, that's one of those tricky things concerning I don't really make land.
well. That's what I was saying. Like, changing the land is absolutely the hardest thing to do. I can change anything else about my property for significantly less money and significantly less effort than trying to change my volume of land. Because the volume of land is entirely dependent on all those that live around me, that own the property around me. If I want to change something about my house, I want to add a garage, or I want to add a pole barn, or I want to add, you know, fix the basement, or what, I can do that. I obviously got to go to permits, but for me to try to acquire more property around my house is going to be the most difficult thing to accomplish. So that's my goal, was try to find more property. But so eventually, we'd like to still find a place with a good amount of property, but we're we're really excited. So it'll
Well,
be nice to kind of
yeah.
get settled in back in the house, empty the storage unit out, because that's another thing too that I'm just driving me nuts is they've doubled the price of my storage unit.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's gone
that's
from
annoying.
yeah, it's gone from 215 a month to I'm at I think 415, so it's almost doubled. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
yeah, I just I can't believe it. It's like you know, and that doesn't make sense to me. That's one of the things I was talking to my dad about. I was like, wouldn't you think if someone's paying, not once late, on time, paying the full amount, wouldn't you like want them to just stay there? Like, hey man, we don't got a problem with this guy. You got someone who's late all the time, maybe skips a payment later. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I can understand trying to jack his rate up and get him kicking out, but this guy who's just got his stuff in there doesn't even do anything. He just keeps paying the bill. Wouldn't you want to maybe kind of keep it low and just, hey, this guy's just going to keep dumping money into our pocket?
The thing is that I can pretty much guarantee you that pay raise decision was made high up the chain and absolutely does not take anything like that into consideration. I would probably guess it's just like, oh, we can jack up the rates, and it's that simple.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like an apartment. I don't know. It seems the same thing to me with an apartment.
Well, I freaking hated that when I was renting it like every year. It's like, oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
increase your rent again. It's like, well, I am moving out.
yeah, but the thing that angers me about that is now if you go there and try to get an apartment, odds
Yeah, if you
are
try to get
you're
a new
gonna get that.
apartment,
It's gonna be
you're gonna get the
cheaper.
original rate. I know.
And same
It
thing with the
drives me nuts.
storage
It's
unit.
like,
Yeah,
no joke. One of the places that raised my rent, I'm like, can I move next door? Because I just looked on your website and a new move is the same price, and the place across the hall from me was empty. So I'm like, can I just move over there?
yeah,
Something more serious.
yep. I thought about doing the same thing when I was in an apartment.
Good day.
I
Apparently
ended
not.
up leaving, but
Of course.
Yeah.
well, like I said, it was a thought, but I ended up just leaving anyways. But it's like I don't know. Like I said, if you got problems with somebody, they're making a lot of ruckus, get the police call, whatever, late on the bill, whatever, just kind of a low life kind of. Well, okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe kind of. I can understand trying to increase their rates and kind of trying to get them to move on out and push on out, but if you got somebody that's not causing no problems, you don't hear nothing from them, they just keep paying the bill right on time or early, wouldn't you want to just, hey, let's keep this guy
Yeah.
around for as long as we can? I don't know.
In my experience, for whatever reason, that's not accounted for
No,
some
I
reason.
agree. I agree it's not.
So, whatever. I have a house now, although I'm not entirely sure that's an advantage considering how much of this place has fallen apart. But eventually, I'll
Well,
get it all fixed.
you're tearing it apart to do things to it though, right? I mean, it's not just
Well,
collapsing in on itself,
no,
right?
I had to tear into it because it was collapsing.
Oh,
There was an entire wall of the house that just wasn't there. It just literally fell off.
I didn't know that it
So
was doing. I thought you were doing that because you wanted to renovate stuff.
no, I started tearing into some areas and I found massive issues like the OSB on the one side of the house wasn't there, so it was literally siding insulation interior of the house, and it had been exposed for long enough that the insulation was more mouse nest than insulation.
Yeah.
And I had some water pipe. I've had some water pipes break. I found some electrical lines that were actually extension cords. Um, there
No,
was
no.
no there was absolutely no insulation in the front of the house, as well as one of the sliding door in the front, completely rotted. The bottom sill was totally rotted out underneath, and just like
Oh,
was a void.
hmm.
So yeah.
Um.
Oh, and I fell through the master bath floor
Ooh.
uh, twice before I ripped it out, and now that it's ripped out, it's just a big hole because I've cut up The floor was just so degraded, I just cut it all out.
Mm.
I'm currently working on some of the beams are actually kind of half rotted through. So what I've done
Wow.
is braced them, basically sandwiched them, so they're braced and they won't go anywhere.
Okay.
So,
No,
yeah.
Sudden said your house fell off. No, it didn't fall off. He just
No,
had
it's
to.
falling apart.
Yeah.
So
Slight difference.
yeah. Well, so it's funny though, with how cold it's been, you can tell what areas of the house I've worked on and what haven't. Because the areas I've worked on are nice and warm. The areas I
Oh
haven't
yeah.
worked on are like 10 degrees colder because they don't have any insulation in them.
Yeah.
It's
The insulation you were doing on that is crazy. That's pretty cool.
well, it's the right way to do it, and then I went overboard. But
Yeah, you
it's
kind of did a little bit, but that's
well,
good
since I'm
though.
doing it myself, it doesn't really cost much more. Plus,
Yeah.
once I'm done, I'll be able to basically heat the house with a candle. Heck, this computer will make this house too hot. So, you know,
All right, but that being said, I am gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
take off for the night, cause
I'm falling asleep
okay.
too.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
see you guys next time.
All right, see you next time.
Later.
I'm out. Under the table right now. I'm out.